Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Nice, 55, sunny. It's going to be basically exactly like yesterday, Cande. And
which was lovely.
it was lovely. 65 tomorrow and sunshine. And then we'll talk about the rain on Friday when that comes. We're looking at little
Nothing to worry about today.
Little something going on. No, you don't have to stress it today. Yesterday was big doings around here, Cande. Big doings.
What was happening?
Yeah, so we like the good people we are here with regard for the earth, we recycle our cans and bottles,
right.
And okay,
as do we.
Right. So we think about it like a hefty garbage bag, like a regular kitchen bag, not an oversized bag, just a regular kitchen garbage bag. And we probably had, oh my God, I want to say we had about somewhere between 15 to 20 fully tied bags in the garage with bottles in it. We store them up because when Dana's mother comes to town, the two of them like to go do the bottles. So we save them, and we save them, and we save. And Dana,
it's an interesting thing to like to do, don't you think?
It's
not on my list of things I want to do.
We're not as motivated to, every time we have a bag of bottles to go return them or whatever. We like
build them up.
We build them up, and then it's like a thing. Like Dana and her mother.
What was the money?
I think it was close to $100.
Oh, you had a lot of stuff.
But that's when Elijah gets into the fray because he knows what's going on, right? So
he knows.
Elijah, he likes to go because he likes to weasel his way into like, hey, I
helped with that, and I deserve to be paid.
Can I get some of that? We go to Hobby Lobby or Five Below. Can we do that, please? Because they'll go to Riverhead. Because what usually happens is there's so many stores there. They'll go to Riverhead, they'll do the bottles, and then they'll find a store to go to, and they'll go shopping with the money, Cande. So
of course,
that was yesterday. The big bottle.
What did they come home with?
I don't know. I'm trying to think if they actually went to a store yesterday. Normally they would go do the bottles, then they go spend the day, but it was later in the day, and they wanted to come home and have dinner, and they were hungry, whatever. So I don't know that they actually did the shopping yesterday.
That's still to come.
That's right. But the bottles are done. The garage is all the bags are cleaned out of the garage.
It's a good feeling.
Oh yeah, anytime you can. Unleash that clutter. Get rid of that. Get that off your hands. So that was the big thing. Everyone's got their own big events that happen every day. Here, it was recycling.
Well, today it's cardboard boxes. So I have mine all ready to go out. They'll be picking it up later this morning because I've been doing a little holiday shopping boxes, and now I'll be glad to get rid of them.
Yeah, is it bad that I don't with the cardboard? I don't usually put it out on Wednesday. I usually kind of, rip it up and throw it out with the regular garbage at times.
Yes, that's bad. You're supposed to recycle.
That is bad, right? I shouldn't.
Well, you could be better.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to.
Is it counter effective?
Listen, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes a plastic bottle goes in my regular garbage.
Yeah,
not all the time, but sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm just throwing it out.
That doesn't happen here.
So it's not 100%, but I'm doing well.
Well, the good that we do with our bottles and cans, is that now completely wiped out because of the way I deal with cardboard? Or is it not equal? It is? It's wiped out?
It's not completely wiped out, but definitely you should put your cardboard out. It's not that difficult.
All right. So today is Microtia Awareness Day. That is a congenital disability, affects the ears. When the ears don't fully develop during the first trimester of pregnancy, Cande.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's that's the National Day of Awareness. It's also National Louisiana Day. Ever been to Louisiana?
I don't think I have, no.
Me neither. I do not recall. And National Scrapple Day today.
I've heard of this scrapple, but I don't think I've ever had it.
It is a mush of pork scraps and trimmings combined with cornmeal, wheat, flour, and spices.
And now that you've described it, I don't think I want it.
It's then formed into a semi-solid loaf, sliced and pan-fried. That sounds good, though, doesn't it?
Well, anything pan-fried does sound good.
You serve it with eggs and toast and home fries, and yeah, why? Come on, yeah, I'll take it. No, nothing. Yeah. It's nothing wrong with that.
I would try it. Listen, you should try everything at least once in life.
Yeah, you gotta give it a whirl. So it's National Scrapple Day today.
I wonder where you get that scrapple. Who serves that?
Yeah, it's a good question. I bet a lot of southern restaurants serve.
Yeah, because I've not seen it on a diner menu. Have you?
Yeah, no, but I bet if you go down to a diner down south, I bet they have it. I mean, it sounds
I'm sure they do.
Sounds like a breakfast thing down there for sure.
Yes.
A couple who've been together 15 years just got married in South Carolina last month. Now a video from the ceremony going viral because of how the bride teased the guy for taking so long to propose.
Oh.
So she pulled out the vows she'd written on a piece of paper and blew the dust off of them. And he got a huge laugh, Cande. A huge laugh. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a good one, for sure.
An 18-year-old kid in Boston, Finn Carter, was leaving a Celtics game with his dad last Friday. He saw a guy drowning. He helped save him and then woke up the next morning and took the SATs. Yeah, la-di-da.
La-di-da. Hey,
Good.
Life goes on.
Good for him. Well done.
Wow.
A 53-year-old woman in England says getting a lift on her upper area saved her life, Cande.
Oh.
2 weeks after her surgery last year, she was taking the bandages off. She felt a lump. It happened to be cancer.
Oh, my
They
goodness.
They caught it before it spread, and they saved her life. Isn't that incredible?
Wow.
And if she didn't get the surgery, would never have known. Amazing.
Sometimes, I'm telling you, the universe is there, and we have to be open to see it.
Meant to be. And a Michigan man who lives in an assisted living a community lost his emotional support dog last month. Didn't think he'd ever see him again. Someone just found the dog 2 weeks later. They were reunited. And on the very same day, the guy also found out the donor kidney he got earlier this year is working great. And everything. So he's got the kidney. The kidney's working great. The dog is back.
I'm worried about a little deviated septum, and people really go through it.
Yeah.
I should be ashamed of myself.
Yes, in a certain manner. Yes, you should be ashamed of yourself. Absolutely. Cande, tonight is the CMA Awards on ABC.
It is.
Normally, not even last year, I think we skipped a couple years, but in years past, we would do our predictions, but we stopped that because... there's a lot of nonsense sometimes that goes on with the award shows and who wins and loses, and
little sus.
Yeah, little sus. There's some interesting voting that goes on behind the scenes, and so I just want to enjoy the ceremony. I'm gonna watch the performances. We're gonna see who wins. We'll talk about it all tomorrow. No predictions. We're just gonna have a good time watching tonight.
I like that.
All right, ABC tonight, 8 o'clock. Luke Bryan, Peyton Manning are the hosts, and should be a lot of fun. I want you to have a great rest of your day. Okay?
You too enjoy the sunshine.
Thank you.
The rain's going to come in a couple of days, so enjoy it while it's out there. And, go get your haul from all your plastic goods.
Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.